What's up, yo? This is video, second video on the concrete flooring, you know, and I want y'all to keep watching because it's fun. Just look at that big pile and see all that big pile being transferred from on the bottom to the top, third floor. You know, it's fun. If you are ever in Africa, see people do this, stop and watch and enjoy the show and see all that lumber. As that lumber is tough, you know, because what I seen that thing go through, the whole day. That lumber is tough. That's tough stuff. That's all like I watched the whole thing. I watched till it was over. Of course, I took a couple of breaks to go eat and stuff like that. But I watched the whole thing though. When I would take a break, it would be for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Get what I do what I have to do and come back. So there's a lot of videos. You're gonna get a lot of videos. And oh yeah, like that girl right there, she's talking back. They said some slick, and she's talking back, and she just walked away. But and a lot of females, they're going through stuff like walking by here, man. These guys are going to holler, you know. They are going to, say some words. They're gonna choose some choice words, and a lot of females don't. Some females, because a lot of females just ignores them and continue. But some female will stop and talk back and stuff like that. It's funny. In the same way female act. Like over there in America, same way they act over here. But it is what it is. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, nobody, like no guys is going to hurt a female because she wouldn't like talk back or then she wouldn't offer to you know uh, give her a number or something like that. Guys, these guys are not violent. They would holler at a chick, and if she don't want to, she don't want to. They would move on to the next one. Like these guys are not upset. Like they're not obsessed over women. Like I want her, and I'm gonna have her even by force. Like they don't do that. I mean, if she's up to it, then it's good. They are good to go. But if she's not up to it, then she's not up to it. I mean, I respect that a lot about these guys. Like they see girls, they would holler. They would holler, offer to buy them some drinks and stuff like that. If they say no, and they said no, they might try again, but they would never like force females to go out with them, you know. And also that raping is almost non-existent over here. Like I barely hear cases of somebody getting raped. They don't they because I think it has to do with the culture. And another thing is that there's a lot of females out here, and there's no Me Too or none of that. So each guy is like every dude that lives out here. I mean, they are pretty much good on the females because they get plenty. So no needs to be walking around trying to rape some females. That's almost non-existent over here. I never heard of a case of somebody, grabbing female on the street at night and raping them and stuff like that. Like that's I think it has to do with the culture and the fact that there's just so many females out here. It's more females than dudes. So I mean, there's plenty of fish in the water, so everybody got plenty. So these guys don't need to be raping anybody because they got plenty where they come from. So yeah, but they would holler at chicks. I mean, it's in the blood. I think black people is in our DNA. We just love to holler. It's something that we just can't help it. You could have 10 wives. You could have you know two side chicks, two regular chicks, but you are still going to holler. Look at that girl right there. Look at it. Look at it. This dude. This dude. Yo, that was funny, man. That was funny. Yo, that chick, she loved it too. Look, they are all talking about it, talking about she ain't wear no underwear, nothing like that. It was, I'm telling you, man, this guy, like, you would hate to be a female, especially if you look good and you're well dressed. You would hate yourself walking by over here. Man, they wouldn't do anything to hurt you, anything like that, but they would holler like crazy. I mean, some female love that. I'm not gonna lie. Some females they love it when dudes be all up in their face holler. They love that. Yeah, they love it, especially like when they know that you're not going to touch them physically. Like if they're not with you, like if they say no to all your advances, you are not going to put your hands on them. Like they are more uh they are more comfortable, and they love it. They love it when you holler at them. Females do love it, but some of them they pretend like they don't like it when you holler. A female could be married, but she still wants you to holler. She wants to feel confident and stuff. She wants to feel like she still got it. So that's why sometimes us dudes we holler at chicks. Sometimes we holler at chicks just to make them feel comfortable, just to make them feel confident. Because some chicks, they need that. They need you to holler at them, offer them some drink, drop a couple of lines on them. Some females do love that. And us guys, sometimes we do that because we know that some females, they need that. They need you to holler. Sometimes we got intention. Sometimes we wanna get the chick, but sometimes we do it just to make the chick feel comfortable, and confident. That's why we holler at them. And trust me, 8 out of 10 female they love it when we holler at them, because you could tell. You could tell. You would holler like I would holler at a chick, right? And she knows like, okay, I'll be at this spot at this time, and she gonna walk by right every day that I'm there, just so I could holler and she could turn me down, you know. And I'm telling you, man, some female they just love that. She will turn it, even though she like you and everything, but she wants to play with you a little bit. She wants to turn you down a couple of times, and then when you get it, you're like, why was you doing all of that? And sometimes they don't have no explanation. And sometimes they do, but for the most part, they have no explanation. For the most part, they just want to feel, confident and stuff. Like they want dudes to holler at them and stuff. And we don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. You know, I don't mind that. Now, the good thing that I don't be with my girl. Like when I do, when I'm in a relationship, I don't be with my girlfriend all the time. So I got time to holler. Even though for the most part I don't mean that. I just, like, for me, sometimes I just want the girl to be comfortable, so I holler. Sometimes I got intentions, sometimes I got bad intentions, but for the most part it's just to make the female feel comfortable, and it's fun. I like doing that, and I know them females, they be loving that. They be loving it too. So that's why I do it, because if y'all didn't like it I wouldn't do it, but I know y'all love it. So, the dudes are working. Dudes are working. This video, second video, and then it's gonna be a third. and so on and so forth. I'm gonna have you see the whole thing till it's over. No, I thank all of those who have switched over to the new channel. I don't know why some people are wasting their time. I already told them that I'll be, switching. So, y'all are in, and I'm gonna be, dropping these videos. They are gonna they gonna keep coming. And I probably will film this thing a lot. I will be filming them a lot because I asked them if I could do that. They said yes, so I might be filming this whole project. I might follow through with this whole project, and so you can see how uh two-story, three-story building I built in Cameroon. And I think it was Pastor Manning who said that black people couldn't build a second floor. So I think this video proves him wrong that we could actually build more than two floors. We could build second floor, third floor. You know, Pastor Eli Manning, and he's a funny cat. I love watching him. He's funny as hell. But yeah, this is it right here. Like, share, subscribe, and I will be dropping the next one in a minute. Peace.